morning, Vicky here with you, and I want to do a craft with me, and we need to make some tags for the journal that I'm doing for my stepmom. So I pulled out these things and I figured we could make some tags out of some of them and just, yeah, have fun. I've pulled out these little images, which are little stickers. I think they're really cute. Not sure though that I want to use them on this. I think I have some other idea. I have this from the book that I took apart, and I have a bunch of little scraps and stuff. So I have like little rabbits like this. That would be cute. Here there's more little rabbits. I don't want to put a sad one because that's kind of sad, but I could use these, so I'll put these, take these out. Okay. So I can make, I'm gonna just start. So let's just start off with this one and then take it from there. I like the fact that there's pink in there, so once it comes time to putting the embellishments in the book, I'm going to try to put them in a space that fits. Got little pieces of whatever paper. It's kind of big for this, so maybe on here. You know that I love book paper, so I'm going to pull out, if I can find it. What happened to my book? I have a book that next to me usually, just for this purpose. I don't know what I did with it. I can't find it anymore. Oh well, I'm gonna pull from another one then. And the pages are yellow as well. That's the book that was that I used for my they're very thin, the paper, the page. It was my cookbook, and this is the inside of the book. So I can use that. I've got some of this here, with fiber. Don't know that I want to put that much. And I might stitch some of them afterwards. But I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be after the fact if I do stitch it. It won't be right now. I've got stuff like literally everywhere. It's pretty bad. That's what happens when I start crafting and I'm on a roll. And I'm also in a time crunch in this case because her birthday's coming up and I really need to finish this off before her birthday. I kind of like that, but I want it a bit fringed up. I knew I had used these with my distress ink before. I'm going to use the Forest Moss just because I think it's going to add an extra little something. Once I'm off camera too, I will add some thread on this. I'm not finding it like right now. And so I've been asked before, what's the use of tags? Well, tags in a journal are perfect because you can write on the back and they're decorative. So that's basically the use of them. I know lots of you already use tags, so, but just for those of you that are new to making junk journals and the likes. Well, that's what they're good for. So then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the edge. It's fun because this paper, this book paper, really doesn't put a lot of extra weight. I think I'm gonna have fun using it up. And it was a thick book, so I've got some for a while. Okay, so that. I watch Tracy Fox quite a lot, and she had talked about using Cosmic Shimmer glue. So I searched it out on Amazon and I purchased myself a bottle. I also purchased those little tiny bottles from Doris, very inexpensive, and I want to try it out and we'll see how I like this glue. I'm thinking that it must dry clear, but so like that. I think I want added little lace on here. I think I do want it a bit green. Not too much, but just a tad. Just so that it's not totally white. Yeah. This is very fine tip. It's going to be fun to use in areas that are very small. Now, the one thing I need is to make myself one of those things that Tracy uses for the little needle. I can't speak today because this way I'm not going to lose my needle, because I know that this is I'm going to be losing this thing for sure somewhere on my desk, and then I won't find it and you guys will be laughing. Okay, so that's my first tag. I think it's super cute. And we're using up stuff. Okay, so it'd be better on this one. This big, the image. So I'm really using up the book that I purchased, which is great. And I think I'll be on the lookout for more bunny books. This way I can get some images already and not, you know, be looking at the last minute. Last year I didn't make her a junk journal. I made one the previous years, so I'm hoping that she's finished using hers, but I also know that she likes it just as a decoration as well. And she has one on her nightstand and one close to her craft area. Could be fun to use this. So I'm trying to use up all those scraps that I've made, because I do have quite a lot. And in this case, I think I might want to do type of little fabric tag thing at the top. Let's finish the tag first, but I think I'm going to use that. Okay, so this and no. Trying to find ways that to fit this and to have a layout that I like. No. No, but something else put on there. On here. I like this flower ribbon thing. I've been using more of it. I did get this lace here. I wonder if I could use that here. So something like this. And then okay, so like this maybe. What else do I want to put on this? I have this little piece of paper left. I like the layered look. I want something at the top as well. I'm not quite sure what I want to put there. This is an offcut from the Jeannot Lapin book. I like this. I really like that. Okay, so I think that's going to be my layout. Now, I think I do want to continue with the green. This craft with me, I've got a feeling is going to be pretty long. But I know that some of you guys like it because you craft as well while watching me. That's what I do with other crafters. It's kind of fun. Gives you inspiration as you're crafting and ideas just to keep on going. Okay, so here, and this bugs me that I've lost my little piece. So I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so then, and I'm hiding the crease with my rabbits. here, so like this. And then I want to hide the little mouse, so around there. I want to make sure that it still stays stuck. Okay, and then set this here, and this I think I'm gonna glue with this glue because it's thicker paper. It's handmade paper from Carol from Australia, and she had sent me a bunch. Very lucky, and I really love it. Okay, so my little rabbit's gonna go like this, and I think I'm gonna use my glue gun. I'm finding buttons. So like this, and then do that. Oh, there's a way, I think this is the back. Hope I'm in frame. I get crafting, I tend to forget about watching if I'm in frame or not. This one thing though, it's hard to put the little needle back in. Whoa! Without having my glasses. Okay, so I should wear my glasses, but I don't like to wear them. My nearsighted. I feel old wearing them. Okay, so where's my little stapler? I've been debating if I should purchase the Tim Holtz stapler, mini attacher. I'm thinking it'd be a cool thing to have, but I don't know. It's a debate. Okay, I've got this one. That's not the one I was looking for, but I think that's the one I'm gonna have to go for because I can't find the other one. I so need to clean up my mess. It's not even funny. Everything was so clean and organized. Ay, ay, ay. Now it's a crafting disaster. Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna have my other mini staple, so it's gonna have to be this one. And what I don't like about this one is sometimes it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Like this. See, there's still staples in there, and it just won't staple properly. Really annoying. Oh, this is frustrating. And I know I've got the other one. It's the worst thing when you know that you've got something else that would work better and that you can't find. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna find it and come back. So as soon as I close off the camera, I found it. So this is the little stapler that I had purchased at Value Village. It's an old stapler, and it has tiny little staples, and they're pink, and I just think they're super cute, and they don't seem to work through this thing. I did attach it, kind of. I I think I'm just going to add a bit of glue to the back here to keep the fabric from lifting. It's not going to lift from the front, but I've got a feeling that from the back it's not. The staples haven't even gone through. So yeah, everybody seems to have the mini attacher, and it seems to be a good tool, so maybe I should ask that for my birthday that's coming up. Okay, so that's my next one. So I've got 2 so far. Got this little rabbit. That was from the I kind of like this sentiment. So let's try to see if I can cut it out and use it. I don't want it to be curvy like this. I think I'm gonna have to cut the words out and use them individually. So this way I can kind of straighten it a bit. Little rabbit. I'm putting little pieces of paper everywhere. Oh my god, my floor is going to be such a mess. You can tell when I've been creating because everything is just so messy. Okay. And when I've got a lot of projects going on, well, it's even worse. Okay, that won't fit. This would. Okay, so I like that. This is cute. I've got some more book page. I put everything aside when I was on the hunt for my stapler. So this like this maybe. I have this that I could have used, but I think so. And I've got this. I could put this on there and then cut it out and put it here. It would fit with the little pink on his cheeks. So let's do that. And I'm using that little piece of pink cardstock, which I didn't throw away. Yes, I know, it's so small and I should have just thrown it away, but I just couldn't. And now it's gonna be helpful. So here and here. That. the little rabbit. And then, can I put dreams here? Yeah, I think it's gonna fit. Now I need to find another piece of that little cardstock, and I'm sure I've got some, because I had tons of those little square pieces. I don't know how it happened that I ended up with so many, but I did. So let me go through the little bin here and try to find some. And there we go. I've got plenty. Plenty. Is that the same? Yeah, close enough. Okay, so if it doesn't have to be all on that side. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. This way it would fit better on the card. So, okay, so like that. And I'm using up as much as possible of that little piece of paper. If you want to bet that I'm going to keep that one. And then, yeah, that's what happens, and I have tons of stuff all over. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Whoops, why did I do that? I'm not ready yet. I just need it on here. Because I'm not quite sure yet if I'm doing anything else with this tag. I've got aged mahogany. I think that would be cute on this. And I think I do have, that can't be aged mahogany. Okay, so let's try another one. And remove this. And put that. Okay, so. Like that, and then a bit on here. Like that, and then put this back together, and hopefully it's gonna be good. This I said, so like this. So like that. Oh, do I want to page this as well? Okay, so now I better make sure that I don't lose one of the words. That'd be so typical me. Okay, I should put this and then do them one at a time. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. So this way at least I make sure that it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna do a few more, but then I'm gonna stop this. I really need to check how many items I really need in the book. I don't want to be making extras because I've got so many other projects that I need to be doing. So, oh. Okay, so that's the one. I hope you like it. Okay, so then I'm out of rabbits. So let's find another one. Another little cutie. I like when she looks more like a little rabbit than okay, so oops. What about, and she's looking up at, let's say, something like this. I found this with my buttons. I have no idea where it came from. So that could be fun. And got a bunch of that pink paper from the book. So like that, and put her here. And then this here. I don't know if I have still some of this. That could be fun. Has the thread and stuff. So what about using that here? That could be super cute. Okay, so just gonna cut the tail. And I think I'm just gonna glue this thing down as is. I like that this is the part from the spine of the book, and it's kind of raised and jagged and just seems yummy. So something like this here, and then put that there. I'm going to put it on the stitching so this way the stitching doesn't come undone. So put that. just noticed that there's a little mark that I should erase. If I can find my eraser. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there. And then put her over here. And just put that thing there. Now, do I want to add something to this? The fabric could be cute on this. So, hoping that my little stapler is gonna do a better job this time around. Okay, so it kind of did, but still not perfect. I think I'm gonna what can I put to cover this up? I think I'm going to just put that on top. Where the staples are not showing. I like the staples in the front though. So yeah, we've got 4 tags done. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cute. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check out what else is necessary in my journal, and yeah, I'll be back to share more with you, or to share the flip through depending on what I think of what I've made so far. So bye everyone.